la fiesta porque si no lo traían a hacer oficio aquí.
Ah, sí, sí, sí. Well, hi Jim. As I promised, here I am in Colombia on top of the Andean mountains in my grandparents' estate. And I'm gonna show you, this is where the movie basically is gonna take place. A bunch of these trees, all the trees in front here are all pear trees, but when we shoot the movie, you're actually gonna see the big pears hanging. And this here, it's my grandfather's house. Denle el paso a Pau, que viene con la cámara. Aquí está la reina de la flor.
Vamos a que conozcan la casa de mi mamá.
La reina de la flor. The queen of flowers. The flower queen.
Pero para mí, está ella llevando esto para allá.
Sí. Ah, niña, ¿está buscando novio?
No, yo tengo.
Ah, ¿tú tienes?
Lo amo, esposo, mi amor. Casadita por la iglesia, lo
Pero
amo.
sigue filmando, Pau, que yo voy a subir hasta allá.
Vamos a la casa de mi papá.
Bueno. So this is the house. Cuidado, te caes, que yo me caí ahí. Cuidado por el pie.
Si cabe el saco marihuana, no, que no va a caber nada.
Mira esa flor que linda, Pau. La rosa, el que digo.
Ay, tú metiste aquí el coso, sí.
Welcome.
Vamos.
Allá arriba, Pau, mi abuelito. Abuelito, saluda a la cámara en inglés.
Vamos para que alcances a coger la
Bienvenidos aquí a San Luis. Bienvenidos con todo amor aquí, rociando las maticas.
Ay, en inglés, ¿cómo se dice eso?
Rociando las maticas.
¿Cómo se escenifica rociando las maticas? Haga el drama.
Esta matica no sé cómo se llama. Esta menos.
Cristi, vamos. Para que alcances a coger la atardecer.
Ya voy. Okay.
Le falta lo principal, que es el calor urbano, la mano de vertical.
Ay, sí.
Sin eso, yo lo único que hago es echar la agüita, hacer todo lo posible por mantenerlas con agua cuando vengo, pero hasta ahí.
Claro.
Si ella estaría esto lleno de...
De divino. Bueno, pero ellas se acuerdan, abuelito.
Sí.
Ellas se acuerdan. La naturaleza es... mira, cuando me olvidó el
Ah,
nombre.
sí, yo les hablo.
Ven, pa. ¿Tú te atreves a subir estas escaleras? Sí. Sí. Bueno. So this is where real people live in the Andes Mountains, middle class fruit growers, and this is where my grandparents used to come when it was too hot in the Caribbean. They will withdraw here, and so here's where the woman with Alzheimer's lives with a caregiver, and this is where the daughter comes to visit. Well, long story, but I'll tell you later. But basically, this is it. But you know, most of it, of course, may happen out there. Dale, Pau, pasa. Y ponte ahí como a mirar. And this is my sister, with she knows English very well. ¿Y para dónde vas, Pau? Ahí, ponte a mirar ahí como el atardecer. see. So the first scene happens. I need a better lens, a much, a telephoto, but there is a road there, and you see the trucks when they're coming, so that she's coming in there, and then there's a reverse shot from here, from the Alzheimer's woman. I call her Alzheimer's woman, who is here, just like she is there, looking sitting alone, because there is a connection, because actually she's subconsciously waiting for her daughter to come to tell her a big secret. But we don't know that, because supposedly she forgot everything. So that's basically the beginning of the story, and there's a lot of B-roll at the beginning to establish, and lots of camping grounds, and youth partying, and a lot of family confrontations, and a lot of landscape. Everything that I like. All right, vamos, Pau. And these are we call it steps of hell, They're pretty tricky. And both my grandparents in their 80s lived here, and they managed to never fall. So it wouldn't fit the US standards. But if you fall here, the hospital is like 2 hours away from here, so you better not fall. So people don't. Pau, ven acá. ¿Qué hace mi abuelito? There's my grandfather. This is the guest room, in case you ever want to come. And the dining room, because my grandmother is sick and they moved to the capital. Actually, this is now just like a guest little cottage, but this used to look more like a real house. This is the dining room, the kitchen, and this used to be the living room, but now it's another bed, and that's my dad. Ay, papi. Always find some time to take a nap. Ven, Pau. This is what the pear tree looks like. And the flowers right now, because after the flowers comes the fruits. So this is a good sign. Pau, ven. It's almost dark. It's incredibly peaceful here, to say the least. Pau! My sister got very emotional. Bueno. My sister got very emotional because my grandmother is very sick and she used to maintain the house. And it looked so much amazingly beautiful. But still, nature is nature. So now it looks more like wild. That's it. These are our neighbors. All the way there. Our closest neighbors. So I guess you have never forget that you don't have like sugar or eggs, or you have to a long walk to find one. All right. Bye. I love you both, Melissa and Jim. Thank you for everything. This is definitely birthing and birthing of my own life, but also this movie is a birthing of me creatively. And as you know, I owe it mostly to my development in the Meissner studio. Bye.